on this team. Can they put it all together when the games count for real?
You've been dialed in. You've been at practices. You went to the open house they had, the purple and teal day.
Yeah.
You went to a party last night.
That was last night, yeah.
Dialed in.
Shake the cobwebs out for last night, man. The Pinot was flowing.
No Josh Giddey. No Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. No Isaiah Joe, if you care. Up and down. Look at that. All right, welcome back home. Jalen Williams, one of two Jalen Williams on Oklahoma City. Had a lot of playing time last year. That's what he does. Kind of a garbage man. Yeah. Picks up the loose ball and puts it in with the left hand.
He's another one of those guys. They have so much scoring on this team. He'll probably never get a play run for him, but he's got to clean everything up on the offensive glass.
Mark missed it from a foot, but there's Brandon Miller with a soft right hand. P.J. Washington still has that pretty stroke.
Yep, nice setup right there by Rozier. I think health. If he can stay healthy, he'll get back to his all-star form. And they had a couple of seasons ago. There's Rozier with a nice curl off the floor this year. That's being a part of a point guard, having that contract now behind him.
What a bad idea. Trying to take it to Mark Williams. That's not going to happen very often. Aaron Wiggins should have known better. With the left hand, P.J. Washington.
A little bully ball for P.J. Good rim run.
Micic, Williams, good interior pass. And Wiggins this time able to hit the layup. Terry Rozier up and in.
I thought he had an easier shot.
And folks, if you don't know, the only reason the Carolina Panthers are even in town is because of how great these Hornets and Hornets fans were back in the day. Just unbelievable crowd, so much excitement. And
really defend that ball. Big body to get over those screens. Always in the right spot, can move his feet.
Ousmane Dieng swirls it through. That's a three-pointer for the second-year pro.
Get off early, get confident. A little streak going there.
Woo! Shot clock was winding down. No worries for Terry Rozier. Pick and roll. Neely, Keena, and Richards. Shot clock down to 2. P.J. Washington. P.J. and Terry have combined for 20 of the Hornets' 27. Uh-oh. Woo, man, he still got it.
Yeah. Deep one, too.
Family. His dad played football. He was a tight end at Alabama. His mom ran track. Older brother had a career overseas, and his older sister played as well.
Beginning of our second quarter, Hornets begin it the same way they ended the first quarter. LaMelo Ball, Frank Neely-Keena, Nick Richards, Bryce McGowan, J.T. Thor, and it's all LaMelo Ball that time down the floor. An injury suffered in the summer. The other Jalen Williams, we'll see them twice during the regular season. I'm pretty hardcore when it comes to, you know, players being available, all that kind of stuff. LaMelo Ball, three-pointer for LaMelo. I don't mind guys sitting out preseason games. It's all about getting a look at matchups and players. And LaMelo's got the last 7 for the good guys. LaMelo's got the last 9 for the good guys.
He saw Bertans.
You got LaMelo, the #1 pick back in 2000. J.T. Thor, Nick Richards coming 3 years ago. Nick Richards, strong like Bell. Being from Greensboro, I mentioned the fact he's from Grimsley High School. And some people are like, oh, come on. He actually finished at Wesleyan Christian Academy. Scored the goal, P.J. Washington. Public school before I talk about the private school.
Right, yeah.
He's from Grimsley High School.
That's right.
Woo, my goodness, some easy bounces. Robinson, Earl, Mann, Bertans, Wiggins, and Johnson playing together, and Trey Mann rings the bell. Trey Mann's not huge. He's listed at 6'3", 178 pounds.
Got some bounce.
Yeah, he does. PJ, it's go time. He's got Bertans on him, and that's like a red cape that's blowing in the breeze.
No doubt about the pinstripes, but the pleated shorts, a little question there. There's another color scheme was outstanding. It's why it's always been one of the best sellers in the NBA.
P.J. Washington. I like it. He's got 20. And Terry's going to take it out on someone. Brandon Miller. He faked the dunk and came in with a finish. Nashville, he played down in Tuscaloosa. He's got kind of the same type of southeastern roots. I think he's going to be a great fit here in town. And a
nightly basis.
Hey, remember, the Hornets did not get off to a good start last year because LaMelo got hurt, but he's healthy now. Wiggins has had a nice first half. He's got 13 points in 13 minutes. Score the goal! LaMelo Ball! I think Thor got a piece of that. Here's Brandon Miller. His turn to run the break.
These guys, they know when you're telling the truth. If you're locked in, Steve Clifford is definitely a true teller and a guy that stays locked in every single day.
Pretty cool that he go that extra yard. LaMelo off balance layup is good, and Oklahoma City has to call a timeout. The kid is fouled. No, I thought I heard a whistle. No, we play on. Mark Williams. Score the goal.
You're playing it. You can get hurt. Bust those fingers up on either end of the floor. So never had surgery on them, but if you look at my hands right now, they're all crooked. Well, that's good D right there. LaMelo, second effort fighting over that screen. And then Mark puts a hand up on the shooter.
PJ Washington, he's got 24.
And it's a chemistry and a trust issue as well.
I can PJ Washington another three. He's got 27. Hornets up by 12. Terry with the left hand. And the Hornets stripping it down to the Bolts.
He's got a grown man beard.
Terry Rozier another three. Final preseason game, and then the Hornets will have about a week off to get ready for the opener. Trey Mann up and in. You're going up the window, I'm going up the window.
A little bounce. He says, come here, Williams. I'm going to bank this one in.
Neely Kina! Whoa, with two hands. The Frenchman.
So, Kina who can guard it, keep everything organized.
Bully ball. PJ Washington. He saves some for the regular season. Paul Jermaine. Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Here's Davies Bertans. Hornets left the wrong man open.
He's in love with the game.
Yeah, what's up? Trey Mann crawls it over the iron and in. This is Trey Mann. Lindy Waters. Welcome to the ballgame. Lindy Waters the third.
Welcome to today.
By 11, heading in the fourth quarter.
They certainly have. I mean, the starters, the rotation players.
The Frenchman played high school basketball with Trey Young. How do you ever get a shot when you play with Trey Young in high school? Yeah. Can you imagine? Trying to get recruited.
Have kind of different games, Mark. Oh, here we go.
Hornets lost track of Lindy Waters. The Lumberjacks have done it. Up and in, score the goal, Trey Mann, and Steve Clifford says, you know what, we're going to finish this one out the way I want to finish this one out.
Especially guys like Terry and Gordon, the veterans of this team, just their ability to have that routine. And that is something that he's hoping to keep and continue to carry on, whether that be.
Come on, Nick Smith. He's a bucket. He's a bucket.
You can tell he was.
Trey Mann pass deflected right into the waiting arms of Nick Richards. A run out. Nick Smith. It started with a Nick and ends with a Nick. He's got a contract in the NBA. He was a part of that Nuggets team a year ago. Wow. It's amazing. He keeps getting better and better and better over the years, right?
Times.
4 years. Wow. Dude. And he's in the NBA right now. More power to him. Good job, partner. I love the stick-to-itiveness.
Right.
Uh-oh. Loose. Here comes Jack White. Learn that in Durham. 1 point game. Let's do it. You know, if make or miss, it's going to be Oklahoma City coming the other way.
Another thing Dagnall got out of that challenge is a free timeout. He can talk to his team about what they want to do, make or miss here.
Got it. Hornets lead by 2. Here come the Thunder. Wiggins. Robin.